Scrappy Peeps, Suzanna here today to share with you the January 2019 Flavors of the Month kits. There are 4 flavors, and you've got Shimelle's Head in the Clouds, Fancy Pants Yellow Door, Jillibean Soup, You Make Me So Happy, and Simple Stories is Freezin Season. Don't forget that I also have the pattern paper add-ons as well as the embellishment add-ons, which I will show you at the end. So let's start with Shimelle, and those are the add-ons there. So as always, you will get 3 pieces of pattern paper, the embellishments, and hiding in the packaging there are also those 2 pieces of cardstock, which is white, and then those are the pattern paper add-ons. So let's start with the pattern paper. These are the B-sides. So a really nice polka dot, and you can see that light blue on the sort of more sky blue, and then you have a pink selvage strip there. And then on the back side of that is roses and some daisies. The next sheet is some really cool stripes. Nice to have those B-sides and some banners on the selvage strip. And then on the back side is constellations, and this is called Look to the Stars because you can see the Shimelle constellations. And then there's sort of stardust in there. That's the B-side with that pink, and then the picks up flecks of those other colors with roses as the selvage strip. And then the main paper is that the cameras with the Polaroids, and within the Polaroids you can see there's a castle, a frog, some princesses, dragons, so running on that princess and dragon theme. Then the embellishments that come with the main kit, they are rose gold foiled, which is really neat. You can see that in the, so you're going to get a half pack. There's 2 sides to that. I got this side, and those are the rose gold. And then you also get 4 puffy hearts assorted, and those are the puffy hearts that I got there. So that is the main kit. Then if you get the add-on, the pattern paper add-on, these are the B-sides of this. So a nice pink with a smaller, tighter polka dot with teacups and saucers on the back side. And you've got these diagonal or horizontal diagonal stripes with the pink selvage that goes with that. And then the A side are the roses and butterflies, and that's called Bloom in Adversity. Then if you were to get the embellishment add-on, you are going to get these, your assortment, so probably a color of the epoxy dots, as well as some of the, so this is just my assortment of the ephemera there, Rise and Shine, Dream It, Be It, a unicorn, Starry-Eyed, and you can see how that is foiled as well, and then a note card. So those are just my selection of the embellishments that'll go with that. So that's Shimelle, Head in the Clouds. Next we are going to go to Fancy Pants, and this is Yellow Door. I was really excited for this. Christine Middlecamp has been on hiatus for a little while, trying out a couple of other things, and she's returned to the scrappy world, and it's nice to see her work. So again, I have the add-ons, but those are the 3 pattern papers. These are the embellishments. These are the 2 pieces of cardstock craft, and these are the add-on papers, and then the embellishment add-ons there. So let's start with the 3 pieces that come in the main kit. You've got this really cool geometric there with the leaves sort of florally, and some neat rustic colors in that collection. And then the B side of that is those little birds, yellow birdies. Then you have, this is the B side of, it's kind of like hashtags. And then you have lots of fun. You could use it as it is. You could paint gesso over that, or you could cut it apart and have all sorts of different sizes. You've got borders and labels for embellishment. And I like that stripe. And then that, it's a navy with that teal geometric, which is kind of cool. There's lots of things you could do with these geometrics if you didn't like them solid. And the embellishments that go with that main kit there Again, this is just my assortment of the embellishments. So I've got a leaf, a flower, a coat, little tag there, and it says fall is the season for warm tea, books, and a cozy chair. Making leaves or raking leaves, the acorn, plates, maybe, kitchenware, a candle, flowers. I really like those. That would be stunning. So those are the embellishments if you were to get the main kit. And again, that is just my assortment. Every assortment will differ. And then if you were to get the add-on kits, the pattern paper, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. This is also part of the main kit. So you get a tag, some twine, 2 tags, those are my assortment, and some twine. So that is also the main kit. Then if you get the pattern paper add-ons, you have this lovely hot pink with kind of a, it's almost like a cross and then a diamond. And then on the B side are those really fun florals that you could fussy cut. I want to make some die cuts, digital cut files of those, so you could recreate it with some other things there. I also like that bow. And then you have these acorns, again, that rustic, it very much has a fall feel to it. And then that really cool open grid there. Then the embellishment add-ons, you get half a pack of stickers, the sticker sheets, so more floral circles. You could do really cool circle elements, and that would look neat on there. And that is Yellow Door by Fancy Pants. Next up we have Simple Story, Jillibean. So Jillibean soup, and this is the You Make Me So Happy collection. We have 3 pieces of pattern paper, 1, 2, 3. The cardstock is that tealy bluey green color. 2 pieces of add-on paper and the add-on embellishments. So we'll start with the pattern papers. So this really soft floral, kind of a contrast from the fall-y feel. This has more of a spring feel to it. And then you have that nice pink with the waves on the B side. And then that's the B side with the yellow. This is a very, very classic Jillibean soup sun with these florals on the back with words kind of floating in the wind. We are all different flavors from the same garden. Trying to read different. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. So all sorts of fun little sayings throughout there. And the polka dots or the confetti, and then on the back side of those really fun leaves. It would be fun to fussy cut those. So those are the pattern papers from the main kit. These are the cardstock from the main kit. And then the embellishments from the main kit. You are going to get an assortment of epoxies, and the nice thing about this, there's actually a 4th one stuck in there, is that you get 2 different colors with 2 different designs. So I happen to get the hearts and the green flowers. Stick that back on there. That won't stick. It's okay. And you get an assortment of the washi. And the nice thing about the washi is it's not just the washi, but I also have some shapes. Actually, it's just the end of them, but it's still pretty. Can't get them off of there, but so some different shapes. And then you also have, and I'm going to put this away before I lose that green in there, your assortment of ephemera. This is just my particular assortment. Not everyone will be the same. So some leaves and some hearts and some flowers, more hearts, and a dream catcher, dragonfly, a couple of tabs, mine say Today and Smile, flowers, a bird, more flowers, that same star, and that's the same pattern that is in this pattern paper there, which is nice. Succulent, joy, love, keep smiling, I love that house, and be good. So that is my collection of ephemera from that kit there. So it kind of has a homey, gardeny feel to it. And then if one were to have subscribed or ordered the pattern paper add-ons and the embellishment add-on, you will get, so there's all the plants, which is fun because it's different colors from that, same but different. And then that black with all the words on the back side. And then some green with those stars, a classic Jillibean sun star. And then the mandalas, which are also, we've seen a fair, we saw those in one of their earlier collections. And then were you to get the pattern paper add-on, not the pattern paper, the embellishment add-on, you have these foam, these are foam words, hearts, that complement that. So hello, bright, be the good, love, so different things, combinations that you can mix up there. So that is Jillibean Soups, You Make Me So Happy. And the last collection, the fourth one for Simples, is Simple Stories. And so those are the embellishments. It's nice that you get the full sheet for Freezin season. 3 pieces of pattern paper, 1, 2, 3, white cardstock, and then 2 pieces of the add-on there. So let's start with the pattern paper. Circles, kind of offset, which is really nice because they're different colors for snow. And if you didn't have snow, you could use these stripes. And I like that that's a bluey gray instead of the typical blue that you tend to find. I like those stripes. And then snow, blizzard on the background, or the back, the B side. And these are the 4x4 squares. But again, you could paper piece them, you could fussy cut them. Those snowmen would be fun to fussy cut, or have journaling spots. And on the back side is that knit pattern. And that would be fun to use, that keep warm and snuggle too, off of the selvage tag there. And then you have the full sheet of cardstock stickers. So you've got tabs, words, got titles if you wanted, or subtitles, as well as some images there. And then you've got the 2 pieces of white cardstock. Then were you to get the add-ons, we've got the snowflakes that match the same colors that are in that, where'd it go? That stripe there, which is fun. And on the back side, the B side of that is that blue, kind of that gray blue, a lighter version of that one. But see how they complement each other? You could do a monotone layout with that, would be fun. And then you've got the snowflakes with the stripes. It'd be kind of hard to create something if you didn't have snow out of all of this. It could be possible, but it would be hard. You've got these houses. And then you've got the pink asymmetric polkas, or I call it snow. So, and then the embellishment add-on, you get a roll of washi tape, and my particular roll, every roll is going to be different, this is actually, it looks plaid, but I believe it's more of the stripe with some of the plaid, so it is plaid, but on a diagonal, but to me I see more of the stripe than I see the plaid. And then the embellishments that go with that, and again, this is just my selection. You've got the gal in her snow gear, I love winter, hot cocoa cup or coffee cup, all wrapped up in love. Those snowflakes that go with this, and the pattern paper with the, there you go, those winter wishes and Eskimo kisses, an igloo, place to journal, some trees, more of those snowflakes that complement that. Oh, look at this little penguin. How cute is he? I love you so much. Let it snow. Shiver. So much fun. And hot chocolate is like a hug from the inside. So again, that is just my particular collection. Everybody's will differ. And that's what's nice about the kits, is that you get a flavor, literally, flavor of the month kits. And then you can see if you, and really I've found that I don't need any more. It's nice to get that touch of stuff. So those were the 4 flavor of the month kits. Next up, I have the Doubleshot Kit. So if you happen to subscribe and you want to see the Doubleshot, then this is what we've got in the Doubleshot Kit this month. We've got Echo Park's I Am Mom, as well as this is Dear Lizzy's collection, and this is the New Day collection from Dear Lizzy. So we're going to start with that Dear Lizzy collection. Now in the Doubleshot, you get an extra piece of pattern paper of cardstock. So you're going to get 3 pieces of pattern paper, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to get 3 sheets of cardstock. So with the cardstock this month, you have the black and the green. It just so happens that I've got all the black and the green up. Then for the pattern paper, you have that really cool geometric stripe there. I like that. And these hearts. And I like that it's different colors, and that selvage strip really pops those colors in there. And it looks great with that green. Then you've got this green loose zigzag. And you've got some cacti and succulents on the back side. And then that stripe, sort of, it's almost like an acrylic paint stripe, thin line. And then you've got that geometric pink and white pattern with the polka dots on the back of that. So you can see how different that is from that. So I'm thinking, I don't know, kind of like that. Anyway, and then for the embellishments, there's a nice mix of the embellishments in here this month, if I can get into it. So there is a piece of, you can see it's pretty thick, the wood veneer, and that's painted. And then some of the other embellishments you've got, they're gold foiled as well. So there's a, mine says Mindful, Present, and Humble paper clip. And then I was gonna say, there's the epoxy triangles. They definitely stick out on that. That's pretty neat. And then, so I have a gold foil heart, some sunglasses. You can see the gold foil on the bowl for the cacti. I got the number 3 to figure out what I'm going to do with a 3. A giraffe, a flower, butterfly, a tag, Good Vibes Only for the succulents in there, and the gold foil, and that really cool green frame. So those are my embellishments for Dear Lizzy's New Day collection. And that's one of the 2 from the Doubleshot Kit. And then the other Doubleshot Kit this month, so again, 3 pieces of pattern paper, 3 pieces of cardstock, and these are the embellishments. So you have the full sheet from Echo Park, and your 3 sheets of cardstock. You've got 2 sheets of the white and 1 of the blue that coordinate nicely. And then you've got that floral from I Am Mom. And you have that neat geometric in there. It's different. Kind of, you could cut out hexagons out of that and maybe do something with hexagons. And then you've got that, it's got all the days of the week and every day and yesterday, all the days in there. And then you've got those dots on the back side. So this is kind of like that Simple Stories. I don't know if you remember, there's a technique that I did. I took the stamps and stamped them through a circle so that I had that same sort of similar pattern on there. And then you've got this neat stripe. It's different because it's got those hearts thrown in, kind of like confetti. And on the back side you have those butterflies. So that is Echo Park I Am Mom. And that, my friends, is it for me from the Scrap Room for January. Don't forget, if you subscribe and you leave my name in the box, you can get a little extra prize. And there is a flavor of the month coffee that comes with the subscription kit. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the box down below, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. If not, I will refer you on to Rochelle. Thanks for stopping in today. I hope you are doing well, and take care.